Baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of four between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Daniel Mengden gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute and really walk out of here with another dominating performance.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Tim Money. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tapia going back on it to the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another chance. James Chen, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chen.
Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Money comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Wendell is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Striding in once again, Dennis Hayes.
First baseman, Dennis Hayes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Money charging this one. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Chen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chen.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Money is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way, and this will be fouled away.
It's the first game of the road trip, and it takes a little bit to get an adjustment. You're not used to being that team that goes to the plate first to start the game after you've been home for a long homestand. But they need to get comfortable now in the new surroundings, or they're going to get blown out of this game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch down the first baseline. Hayes fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready once again. Tim Money, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely
a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years. A look at the Oakland Coliseum tonight, the second of 4 between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. 2 of the best bats in the digging in. Tim Money comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Money
into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Let's turn it now. Come on now.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Money into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Well, in this day and age when so many teams are relying on that long.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Bond. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Money.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding. Second baseman playing double play depth. And he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Stepping up now, Patrick Kivlahan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Patrick
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way, grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Tim Money. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
Get your pitch up there.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll just reset things here. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Tim Money has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Athletics. Left fielder,
hit to short.
Martinez.
And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Tapia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Digging in now, Chad Pinder, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3. Start things out here in the top half of the inning. Drew Storen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Drew Storen. Leading off for Cleveland, catcher.
Fouled back. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Leading off for the Indians, catcher.
In now, Tim Money. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames.
Now batting, right fielder, George Bond.
Into the box now, George Bond, and this one's in the dirt. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here.
From the home of the A's since 1968, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. It's Ace Baseball, and it comes your way next. Jarrell Cotton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What do you have for us on him, H?
Batting third.
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez on the move, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1. Now at the plate, Dave Nichols. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Settling in now, Dennis Hayes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Hey, a simple ground.
So digging in now Tim Money, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. He singled his last time up.
Joey Wendell.
On the ground up the middle. He's got it barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Raimel Tapia.
Drilled to the left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Tim Money. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Left fielder.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Now he'll step off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Striding in, Joey Wendell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joey Wendell.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Tim Money. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Money.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Wendell scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Tim Money, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wait for your pitch up there, Hump.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one.
Standing in, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez ranges to his left, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. To short. Money has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.